from the
Now
bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 59.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second
American
baseman,
League.
Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. One and one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bellinger's under it. One away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Flowers is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The AL leads it 3-2. James Paxton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the American League, number 65, James.
Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
Baez.
Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got him.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, number 17, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Two and 0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0 on the way. High pop up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Now batting.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the National League 4 and the American League 3. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Carlos Santana, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Bryant over to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch.
Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Curveball taken a little high. Hit high and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. American League strands one. Score holds at 4-3. Back here on MLB Network. National Leaguers leading this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's have a look at our game summary for the first 6 innings. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Bryce Harper now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. NL down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Simeon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Number 23 come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he takes a called strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Nelson Cruz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. National Leaguers out in front, 4-3. Number 23 will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 23.
Nelson Cruz will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush
number 9.
tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Giles is ready. Here's the 2-0. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Ready once again, number 17. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gap that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. The 2-1 misses off the plate.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Look there at our all-star line score. The National League leading this one in the 8th over their American League rivals in a game that's certainly been an entertaining one to this point. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Anthony Rizzo will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bryant on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The NL leads it 5-3. Dinelson Lamet is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jonathan Villar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Daniel Murphy will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Jason Hayward is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
National League. Now playing right field, number 22, Jason Hayward.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time. That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Lamet playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Harper, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
There's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He did miss it. He destroyed it.
Travis d'Arnaud will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bryant waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Nope.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. 9th inning coming up. The NL leads this one 5-4. Jonathan Villar will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Alex Bregman will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now in left field.
Travis d'Arnaud will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and it's now 6-4.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
The right fielder, Jason.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Harper.
Starling Marte will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hayward on at first, nobody out. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ronald Acuna will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Brandon Workman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Javier Baez will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. Nick Ahmed will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the National League 7 and the American League 4. Starling Marte will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Ronald Acuna will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Acuna Jr.
Nick Ahmed will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Nick Ahmed.
Now at the plate, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in, Marcus Semien, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Kevin Gossman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 46, Kevin Gossman.
Brian Anderson has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 15, Brian Anderson.
Freddie Freeman is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
For the National League. Now playing first base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Freddie.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Here's another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as
Your
the
attention,
last
please.
chance for his side.
Now
2 out here in the 9th. Brian Shaw
Number 29,
takes over on the mound now as he'll
Brian
try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Elias Diaz is into the ball game here as he
Now
takes
catching.
over behind the plate.
Number 32, Elias Diaz. Your
Brian
attention,
Dozier
please.
is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 9, Brian Dozier.
David Peralta is into the ball game as well as
Now
he takes
playing
over out in right.
Number 6,
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The National League All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 59 is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.